I have to
back on this video
portray myself in a better light.
I messed up like 2-3 times. I'm gonna have to do it over again, but
and I must say, the black men respond very well to that, and they're not overly flirtatious. They don't become crude or rude.
I really need to run this back
or
so y'all can hear
over
what she's
sexual.
saying.
Or I actually
this
get
video,
quite a bit of respect.
On BGS IBMOR's channel,
and if I simply
Kendra
speak first.
AKA
hello, how are you doing?
Miss Fishgreese.
Give them a little smile. You don't have to be cheesing.
You definitely cooking, shorty.
And grinning and skinning every time a man looks at you.
Just listen, y'all.
But you can be amicable. You can be courteous.
That's all.
You can put out an aura of, friendliness to a certain degree. That you're not a stone wall.
Yeah,
And our men like that, because I know, or I can pretty much guess, that the black women that he encounters or the women in his life are probably not giving him a positive vibe. They're probably not interacting with him in a way that he feels respected or in a way that he feels like he's not having to be completely on the defensive all the time.
Yeah. It's hard out here, boy. Man. Hard out here, brother.
So that's with the attitude. And that attitude that we carry with our men leads them to be defensive all the time. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to interact with you. And this might be why they are more readily to interact with a whore, with the known whores, because at least she's a whore. At least you know you can get one thing out of her. You can approach her for that if you can't approach her for anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, straight up.
And then now on to the cooperation and submission part. And these are the words that you don't like. Submit, especially submit. And cooperate and follow. Because you get right up in your lady gooch. When somebody says it to you.
Get 'em, girl.
You get your hair stand up on the back of your head. Your weave stiffen up. When somebody says submit.
Okay.
And you automatically react that way, especially when we are talking about submitting to a black man.
Ain't it though?
Okay. And the defense mechanism is to say, well, they don't give us anything to follow. How he gonna lead me? He's not even being a man.
Right.
As if you know how to be a man. You don't even know how to be a woman.
Right. Oh.
We'll get to that in another video.
Woo.
You don't know how to be a woman.
Damn.
You have not the slightest idea about womanhood, because if you had an idea about womanhood, you would understand that the act of submitting to your man, not just any old man walking down the street, but your man, if you're married, your husband, if you're in a long-term relationship, your man.
Hello, okay, there we go.
You don't understand your womanhood, because if you did, you would understand that the act of submitting to him actually encourages and inspires him to be the best man that he can be for you.
Well, can I get a witness?
Okay.
Preach, sister. Go ahead with that.
But you're too busy trying to force him to be the man you want him to be, or you think he should be, or give you what you think you deserve, or what you think he owes you, or something like that. It's always some cockamamie bullshit that you think. And I know you don't like what I'm saying. I really don't care, but you need to hear it. And you need to hear it from another female, because these men are telling you and you're ignoring it.
That's the truth, sis. Real talk. That's real talk.
The act of submission in a marriage or a long-term relationship on the part of the woman encourages a man to do that which he is driven to do anyway as a man. And he'll do it without resenting.
Exactly.
trying to force him to do something that he does not want to do for you.
Yeah.
I was married.
Sister girl kicking that game, man.
2 decades. Successfully and happily. Okay?
Well, shit.
I say was married because I am now a widow.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Shorty.
But I practice the art, and it is an art form of submission.
It is.
And I'm not particularly a submissive woman.
But you know what to do, though.
I don't, bow down and kowtow and stuff like that. However, I do understand that you get, why are you trying to force or get something through force that you can get through ease?
That's what I've been trying to say for the
longest. Because when men are met with resistance,
we gonna fight.
Their first instinct is to fight it.
What I tell you?
Okay?
I ain't heard this yet. I know.
When men are met with resistance, their first instinct is to fight.
What's up?
They do not want to submit. They
Straight
do
up.
not want to.
It's not in me.
Give in. They want to fight.
Yeah.
And when you are busy arguing with your man, everything he does is wrong. Everything is stupid. He wants to fight. And I don't necessarily mean physically. Sometimes that too, because your mouth is crazy. And you like to hit sometimes. I know some of y'all like to hit.
Yeah, they do. They like.
But I'm not really talking about that.
But I ain't gonna hit him.
He's gonna buck against what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If you argue at him about not coming home at night or what time he comes home, guess what he's going to do? He's gonna not come home, if nothing more than to spite you.
Do it even more.
For arguing at him about not coming home.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
Could do that, but
you can't make him.
Exactly.
Your nagging and arguing actually does the opposite of what you think it should do. Because you'll be arguing about him and, well, what bitch is you with? And he'll stay gone, and you know what he'll be doing? Somewhere sitting in his car.
Chilling, not arguing.
That's what he'll be doing. Somewhere sitting somewhere,
just
not talking to nobody, really.
Just like I'm doing right now.
His friend, if he got a couple of friends.
Damn, shorty, you must have seen me coming.
He don't really be with a bitch. He don't gotta be with another woman. Just away from you. Why is he getting away from you? Because you don't cooperate, you nag, you argue. You don't want to talk, you want to argue.
Shorty, you know what you're talking about.
You don't want to communicate with him. You want to make him do what you want him to do. And any man worth the salt going bread not gonna let you do that shit.
Nah, shorty.
He's not going to allow it.
I ain't doing it.
There's gonna be a part 2 to this.
Well, you need to go ahead and flip that shit. There's gonna be a part 2.
I'm heating up grease.
Cook that shit.
I don't know if I got enough time to really say what I want to say in one sitting.
Man, that shit was so goddamn dope, man. I ain't give y'all the beginning of this.
I'll round this particular one off.
But she killed this.
With this, and it's probably gonna be a part 2 to this one. You're gonna have to learn how to submit, ladies. This is why you can't keep your man. This is why he won't stay. No matter how many kids you shit, he's not gonna stay because of you.
Damn straight, shorty. Oh, you kicked some hard game on that one. I appreciate that shit, shorty. Damn.